Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Noah. I'm really excited for this. We're going to be starting our new music show. It's called The Jukebox. So let's just jump right into it. Obviously, we have two segments in this video. We're going to be continuing two segments probably. New releases coming out from top artists. And then we're going to also have quarter questions. You know, like quarter putting into a jukebox. I think it's I think it's pretty creative, but whatever. I'm not going to pat myself on the back for that. Starting off, though, we're going to be doing our quarter question for this week, which would be, which out of the 3 albums by Kanye West in the Education series is best? Of course, this is an opinion question, so don't get too mad if I pick the one that you don't think is the best. Obviously, we all have our different opinions. I'm using Pitchfork as our ratings database, and I think they're pretty good with that stuff, so why not go with them? Now, starting off with number 1, we're going to be going with his studio album, his first ever, The College Dropout. That got an 8.2 out of 10 rating. Obviously, it's one of his best. My preferred songs is Slow Jams. Honestly, it's like, it went number 1, obviously, when it was made. And Jamie Foxx has a great story to tell about it. Check that out. Just look up Jamie Foxx Slow Jams story on YouTube or somewhere, or TikTok even. It's a great story, and honestly, I love that album, honestly. But I would put that one down at number 3 out of them. So, next up, we have, obviously, Late Registration. This is considered one of Kanye West's best albums, actually. And by Pitchfork, he got a 9.5 out of 10, while College Dropout was an 8.2. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be my favorite album, but it could be someone else's. It's a great album, though. It has one of my favorite songs on it, Gold Digger, and then it has We Major, Roses, Hey Mama, and all those, and obviously Touch the Sky. A lot of people talk about that one, but it's a great album all around. I consider it one of his more perfect albums. Gold Digger, We Major, Hey Mama, Roses. It talks about a lot of tragedy that a lot of people can relate to, and it talks about how celebrities might get better treatment. Obviously, with a lot of things like Roses, obviously that song touches on that a lot, but that's one of his better albums of all time. So I actually am going to put that at number 1 for myself. And obviously, sitting at number 2 is a very nostalgic album for a lot of kids growing up right now, is Graduation. I feel like that one, it has Stronger, it has Good Morning, it has all these songs that we just used to, dance to when we were little kids. I mean, it's just honestly one of his best albums as well. Got an 8.7 out of 10 on Pitchfork, and honestly, you can argue all you want. I just think that this is my top 3, obviously in order, and this is the only 3, of course, but I do feel like Graduation, although it's nostalgic, it's not enough to top Late Registration, which I feel like was one of his more perfect albums. And obviously Pitchfork agrees with me because they have the same order according to their ratings. Obviously, I would probably bump up Graduation, a little bit more than 9 out of 10 range. I feel like it's more perfect in that way. Perfect is a strong word, though, so obviously not all albums are like that. But moving on, we're going to be going out with our newest releases coming out in the next 2 weeks. Obviously, this show is not going to be a weekly show. It depends on where we go from here. It'll probably be bi-weekly, but we're going to cover a couple albums coming out. To start, we have The Weeknd. He's got one coming out called Dawn FM. It's pretty exciting considering that he just came up with an album last year, 2 years ago even. I mean, sometimes it takes artists a little bit longer after such a widely successful album like his. And, now up next we have the Lumineers. They're coming out with an album called Bright Side. Of course, they had the single Bright Side, and then they came out with another single, but now they're going to make a full album. Obviously, the Lumineers aren't as widely popular as The Weeknd, but we do need to cover as many, well-known people as possible. Obviously, the next episode we'll be covering some people that are rumored, like Kendrick Lamar might be coming out soon. Mitski, I'm pretty sure, is coming out with an album soon. I'm not positive. I need to check on that again. But these are the top 2 albums coming out in the next 2 weeks. And that just about wraps up our show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new. Obviously, we have a Twitter. Use hashtag WaterCoolerTalk, WCT, Kanye, to discuss if you have a different top 3 or if you want to get our opinions, any further evaluation on my opinion. And let us know in the comments down below. Let us know on Twitter. And follow us on TikTok. We'll be having a lot more stuff coming out in the next recent couple days, months, So, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one.